techniques about safety, training and fun jumping from those who know. Hi and welcome to Blue Skies Fun Days. Each year, various drop zones around the country have what they call a rookie roundup. This is where people with less than a few hundred jumps come together to get some coaching and inspiration and learn where this amazing sport can take them.
We had about 41 rookies and close, I would say 25 to 30 coaches. We try ideally to keep it a 1-to-1 ratio with jumps, sometimes a 2-to-1. More personal the coaching can be, the better. So Rookie Roundup this year, it was sub 200 jumpers, so you're still new in the sport. Coming to an event like this will help show you more doors that can be opened in the sport and help you gain more foundational skills, and it might keep the stoke alive and encourage people to keep jumping.
We got a bunch of coaches on hand. Some people are doing water training. We're getting in the tunnel later. It's just a really good opportunity for a newer jumper to learn some things.
People less than 100 jumps, people that have begun to free fly, some people that are still working on their belly and back primarily. We get people from all the avenues that are trying to do new things.
So I specialize in belly or formation skydiving, which is actually what I think is great for these rookies to get really good at. At the end of the day, we all finish on our bellies, and if you are trying to get ratings in the sport, tandems or AFFI, coach ratings, it's going to be a lot of belly. So that's what I primarily like to do.
I am here representing PD. I'm a sponsored athlete for PD, and I have some reserves for people to demo. We have both Optimums and the PDR, and they're totally free. Figured a lot of people don't even know what color their reserve is, so why not bring some demos out and give them the opportunity to demo it in a more controlled environment, if you will. I had quite a few people come in and ask some questions about the canopies and whatnot. We have a couple people in the air up right now with Optimums and PDR.
We spoke to a few of the rookies to see what they were hoping to achieve.
I really wanted to get better at staying level and just basic belly work, because I feel like you can learn so much from that.
Just some extra coaching, some advanced coaching with some sit fly stuff in there. And yeah, I got a lot of really good coaching, so it's really cool. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping to work on transitioning some of my skills from the tunnel to the sky. I haven't been in the sky in a long time. So yeah, I was looking to practice what I've been doing in the tunnel in the sky with some good coaches.
The Rookie Roundup event also allowed people to log specific requirements, such as the needed water training component for the USPA B licence. Meanwhile, out in the landing area, PD team member and professional canopy pilot Justin Price was watching the landings and providing tips and points for improvement.
I think a lot of it has to do with just giving back and helping out newer jumpers, getting them more involved in the sport. We have a lot of great coaches here, and I think it brings them a lot of joy to see newer jumpers progressing in the sport, trying new things, just getting together and having a good time. It's a great event to help teach safe practices on some fronts.
As the day wrapped up, there was a prize draw for altimeters, discounts on major components, and other benefits that newer skydivers would really appreciate. In summary, was the event worth it? We asked the rookies and the coaches.
Ended up doing a couple track dives today.
which is really cool because I got to stick with the same person for 2 jumps in a row, because you never know what's going to happen on the first one. And then the second one we went out and we got tighter and better and closer together. So it was really cool to like go out to the first one, like, okay, let's try another one, and actually see them improve on the second jump.
I was able to jump with people that had about under 50 jumps and a couple people that had just at 100 jumps. And we worked on sit flying. One person was actually already on their head. And so we were trying to have them find what true vertical was in the sky. They had been working in the tunnel. And so just being able to get them to do transitions.
So I have made 7 jumps this weekend, each with a different person. And these people are coming from all over. I had one from New York, Texas, South Dakota, Washington State. We're doing fun exits, kind of to get yourself disoriented and getting back on your belly after that. We worked a lot on fall rates. Some people were floaty and wanted to be able to pick up their fall rate, and vice versa if they fall very fast. It's always fun to end on a sunset load too. So we had one of those yesterday, which was a lot of fun, geeking the camera and beautiful light.
I did 4, and I would say yes. I stayed with the group, so yes.
Yeah, so I worked exclusively with Roberto, and I just want to shout him out. He was awesome, and yeah, he made me feel super confident and super comfortable. And first jump, we were holding sit position and doing some cool free fly stuff, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Absolutely, it is well worth it for sure.
I've heard nothing but great feedback from both the rookies and the coaches. It seems to be such a great event. The more experienced jumpers get to sort of gain that initial stoke that younger jumpers have in the sport, and I think they really appreciate being able to help them out. And then the rookies come and they're super stoked just to work on new skills, whether it's belly, free fly, some tracking. It's just awesome all around.
Absolutely. You're going to be able to get the experience levels of people that have been in the sport for over 10 years, 15 years, thousands of jumps that can communicate to someone that's brand new, things that they normally wouldn't get unless they were actually just paying for coaching. And this is something where we give our time to be able to help out the community and really grow the sport.
I think everyone should definitely have an event like Rookie Roundup if they're not.
If your drop zone doesn't have a similar event, ask them to put one on. The survival of our sport relies on people just like you having stacks and stacks of fun in the sky. See you next time on Blue Skies Fun Days. For more tips and techniques, click subscribe.